Across London, cemeteries are fast running out of space. Some are already full. The law around burial is complicated, with different laws applying to different burial grounds, from Church of England graveyards, where graves can be reused, to private owners and local authorities where they can't. Now, the Law Commission is proposing a change in the law so that all burial grounds can reuse certain graves. Helen Drew reports.
This is Highgate Cemetery, one of the most famous burial grounds in the country. From Karl Marx to George Michael, a staggering 170,000 people have been buried here.
It opened in 1839 as part of a plan to create 7 modern cemeteries just outside of central London. At the time, inner city graveyards were struggling to cope with the number of burials. Those cemeteries are now referred to as the Magnificent Seven.
But even these huge spaces are running out of room. Current legislation means it's illegal to disturb a grave. So in 2022, Highgate went to Parliament to get the right to reuse graves that haven't been buried in for 75 years.
So this is an area of graves we're looking at for grave reuse at Highgate Cemetery. Because we're a heritage cemetery, we don't want to destroy what people come to see. So elegant graves like this with the nice monument we'd be leaving as they are. But there's plenty of other graves like this one here where the monument is fragmentary, it's got no name on it, so it's not really adding to the place. But even better, there's many graves where there's no monument at all, so no heritage is destroyed.
Grave reuse has always been allowed in Church of England graveyards, as well as with special acts of Parliament in cemeteries run privately or by local authorities. But now the Law Commission is proposing a widespread change to those burial laws.
There was a study by the government back in 2007 which estimated that we would run out of grave space in around 30 years. Now, at that time, it was already the case that in London we would run out of grave space earlier because of the high population, as you would expect. So we need to plan now to ensure that grave space remains available in the future.
A public consultation on a change in the law is open until January. Helen Drew, BBC London.